It's a parking lot now, but in its heyday, it was one of the most famous places to grab a donut and a cup of joe in the world. 9 million cups of coffee. That's the figure I read somewhere. That's how many cups of coffee the Hollywood canteen served to almost 4 million servicemen. Men on their way to war, sent off with a coffee and a donut and a smile from a movie star. Men? Boys, many of them. Boys from all over America. From the rocky coast of Maine to the shores of California. From chicken farms and banks, ranches and gas stations. From every high school in the nation they came, lying about their age, eager to join the fight against evil. My brother was one of them. Does that surprise you? It shouldn't. My family has dwelt here since before the Pilgrims set foot on that slippery rock at New Plymouth. My brother and I grew up running through vast fields of poppies, golden as the sun, walking hills that reached behind us eastward to the snow-bright mountains, sloped down before us to the endless blue of the western sea. We grew up in California before it became popular, before, in fact, it was even California. Our race is long-lived, and my brother and I watched the conquistadors come and enjoyed the hospitality of the great ranchos that their successors built. Once, we rode our moon-silver horses down El Camino Real from San Diego de Alcalá to San Francisco Solano, stopping at each mission upon the way to marvel at the monks and their strange devotion to a stranger god. We stood upon a balcony overlooking the grand square of the city of Our Lady of the Angels as the brash new men called Americans rode in and claimed California territory as their own. And when the magic word gold was shouted across the world, and men, and women too, sold all they had to travel to San Francisco in hope of attaining for themselves some of that fantastic wealth, we only laughed. Perhaps Sutter has found the lost hoard of Dracaniel, my brother said, and I answered, perhaps he has. Wasn't that treasure cursed? Aren't they all? He asked.